Welcome to Auntie Chats and Tarot. Hello, Aquarius. Welcome in. Okay, let's get to your message here. I feel like it's been a while since we've seen one another. Let's get to your message. Thank you to all who have supported this channel in the wake of likes, shares, subscribes, comments, donations. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Let's remember not everything's going to resonate. Take what does, leave the rest. Here we go. Here we go. For Aquarius, what are we talking these days? The Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. In the reverse, Nine of Wands. That's good. You want to see the Nine of Wands in the reverse. It means that some sort of load has been lifted. Yeah, some sort of stressful load has been lifted. Here. And it could be regarding money, maybe. Yeah, something about your base. You've been pretty tight with your base, pinching your pennies, worried. There's some worry hanging on to your money. But there's some sort of relief here now that I'm sensing that you're feeling. Seven of Cups is out here. And actually, I feel like you're also looking at this as, I really kind of created that worry. There was a lot more there, or I didn't have to worry so much or be so stringent or strict with myself and the funding. Nine of Pentacles. I'm showing that you're great with money. I'm showing you've had great success. I'm showing you have a lot of money, but you're acting, or you just recently are coming out of acting like you feel like you don't have very much, and you have to be very conservative. It's something about feeling like that money is protected now. Maybe there was something coming up where you felt like you were going to lose some money. We might see something about that, or saving for a rainy day and then deciding to kind of not be as strict about that somehow. Six of Wands. I see great success and I see good money here for you. So I don't know why we started out the way we started out. Know that you're protected. I feel like your abundance is protected. Something specific about your money doubling and it's protected. More messages for our Aquarius. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. There's definitely a worry here about maybe an inheritance and the money. Or maybe that's what's come in and it's allowed you to free up this kind of restricted feeling. Page of Cups, Four of Cups. Cups out here now. Oh yeah, we did have one other cup. We had Seven of Cups here. Previous to the Four now and the Page. Yeah, I think your abundance has always been there, but for some reason you haven't felt that way. I don't see a reason for you to have to worry the way you're worrying so much about finances. And in fact, I feel like Spirit's encouraging you to be a little bit more playful with your money. See the abundance that's there. Wow. I'm feeling like it's 4 times what you think is there, or something like. We did talk about doubling as well. Why the reason for the caution? Three of Pentacles. For some of you, this is, something legal where you feel like if, for example, there's a divorce that you're going through, you feel like your partner that you're divorcing has somebody who is already counting the money. Someone new in the mix who's already counting the money. That's what you're worried about. That's the caution. Who else gets in this mix and then takes a portion of what is rightfully yours? Nine of Cups in the reverse here. You're whatever that is in specifics, like I said, it's somebody new in the mix. And if it's something like a divorce and then their significant other, the person that you're divorcing, or some sort of inheritance and you're worried about other people in the mix and their significant others, you are worried how this is going to be divvied out. And that's why you're clinging so tightly to your foundation right now. The Chariot in the reverse. It's discouraging. You feel like you've kind of lost the narrative here, or you're saying the narrative. Yeah. I just keep seeing abundance here. The Empress is here, the King of Cups, or somebody you feel is going to consider all persons and be overly giving or generous here. Could be how you would read that too. The Moon in the reverse. This means, what you don't see is coming to light. But again, I feel like we started out by saying you don't have to worry. The Hierophant, and we talked about protection. I feel like this is all protected for you. It's like alarms are going off in your head, but I really don't feel like it's something you have to worry about. Four of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, coming out of a really stressful time. The World. The cycle completes, a new one begins. You might be worrying for nothing, which, I don't want to make light of the fact that you're worrying, because you're obviously an intelligent person who's thought a lot of things through, and maybe more so than many in this scenario. But I'm just seeing over and over again, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is more of that worry. But your second card out talks about coming out of this worry regarding some sort of financial base of yours. The Nine of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, you're good with money. You're conservative anyway. But you're putting more pressure on yourself regarding this situation financially than needs to be. The advice is look to your future and play a little bit more with that money. And that might be something, excuse me, throat chakra, that might be something that's kind of difficult for you. Or you find even uncomfortable. Yeah, that playing, definitely. That's when you pull in the reins, definitely. And then again, I see the energy of spirit saying, no, leap, jump, do something fun, do something new, do something good for your mind, body, spirit, your soul. It'll be good for you. You'll find strength in this, yeah. You're good as far as finding strength in your intellect. Yeah, you've thought about this every which way possible, all the angles. But now it's just, it's gone overboard to a point where it's not working for you. It's kind of working against you and working against your health. It's become a stressful situation for you that's taking a toll on you. And it's not even going to be, Spirit's pretty clear on this. It's not even going to be, it's not going to go down the way you think it is in a bad way. There will be justice here. You will get what you are deserving. Stop thinking about all the ways it cannot work for you and try and bring that more into balance. Because again, I'm seeing you're just hurting yourself here with the worry, hurting yourself with the stress you're putting on your body and your mind. Let's get some oracles out here. So play more is the advice. Don't worry as much as you are. Yes, I feel like your spirit team is saying, yes, we have always loved that you are intellectual and you can think about all different angles of a situation, but it's almost too much now. This is talking about invigorate yourself. Yeah, the juniper energy. And that's that playful energy. Reinvigorate. Invigorate yourself. Oh, that juniper scent is beautiful too. If I'm not mistaken, that's how gin is made. So maybe gin is a favorite cocktail of yours, something with gin. Subdue. Yeah, subdue the mind that's racing. Salal. Salal, subdue. One moment, please. Okay, thanks for your patience through that pause. Yeah, I just, we're looking at the botany cards here, plant cards. That have just spilled. But what I wanted to mention too is with this overthinking, keep in mind that it's kind of, when you put so much pressure on yourself, it's kind of like, it's going to get to the point or has potential to get to the point where it's feeling eruptive. And it's definitely disruptive, but erupting energy. And toxic in the way that it kind of, better. It's like better, but you let your mind run away with you. Okay, so definitely we'll want to be tempering that and balancing that out, that activity. I'm going to grab another oracle deck here. Let's get this started, Aquarius. Yeah, I feel like Spirit is saying, look, kudos to you. You have a very intelligent, incredible mind, but don't let it run away with you. And also, I feel like Spirit is saying, nothing to see behind the curtain here. Nothing to worry about. Final messages here for our Aquarius. Please, Spirit. We've got secret garden. Cultivate your space. Yes. More peaceful space. Inner beauty, self-care. Yeah. Play more. That's part of your self-care. We do see that in the cards a couple of different ways. Cultivate that space of yours where you can just feel like there's some sort of sanctuary. That's what you need right now. Not the worry, but a sanctuary, some play, the inner beauty. Yeah, you may even feel like, or you may notice now when you look at yourself in the mirror, it's kind of like you can see you're wearing this worry. Work on that self-care for sure. Work on a sanctuary, a place where you can go and not, you can escape the racing mind here. Because you'll find in the end, according to the energy I see here, that it was all for naught anyway, all the worrying. Let's grab a charm. To wrap up, we have the lotus. Yeah, you're forever okay. You're forever okay here. The lotus is, it's a lot of this invigorating energy that we saw with the plant card in the juniper energy, because the lotus is, it comes through the biggest muckety muck and is still blooming and beautiful. Yeah, that inner beauty we're talking about. You're coming through a lot of muck here, or you feel like you are. And you may be making it more muck than is really there. So take a look at that. But regardless, you come out beautiful through the muck, bursting through the surface, the water surface, and bloom. Perfect analogy for what I'm trying to get at here. You are the lotus. That is your message, Aquarius. If you like this message, if you like this channel, please do like, share, subscribe. It helps the channel. Comment. And until next time, let's remember who we are. And let's remember our self-worth. Thanks for joining me.